Hello, everybody. Hello. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. So, here we are again for another video. Are you ready? So, this is Hilary from Acquafortis Astrology. And in this video, we shall talk about the crescent moon in Scorpio from the traditional and shamanic astrology point of view. So, on the 9th of October 2018, we have a black moon in Libra. The lunar cycle has finished and a new cycle has been seeded. However, the moon becomes visible again, that is, it emerges from under the embrace of the sun on the 10th of October 2018 as a crescent moon in Scorpio. So that is when the power of manifestation here on Earth starts again. And it is when the lunar cycle starts. And this time, it is in the zodiac sign of Scorpio. This crescent moon in Scorpio has Mars power written all over it. Not only because it is in the first 10 degrees of Scorpio, which are dedicated to Mars, but also in the confines and boundaries of Mars. So it makes it Mars all over. Now, moon in Scorpio is not a happy moon because she feels that she is in a land that is alien to her in her way of thinking. Now, the moon wants cuddles and peace, and she is in the land of Mars that definitely doesn't do cuddles and peace. So it is a moon that learns to be different and be seen as different. She learns to walk that thin line between what is comfortable and what is not, and what is painful. And if the moon hooks on something that isn't quite right, there is no way that moon is going to let it go, because Mars will keep on driving the moon until it feels secure again. At the time of the crescent moon in Scorpio, there are 3 planets besides the moon that are in Scorpio, and these are Jupiter, Venus, and Mercury. The owner of the house of Scorpio is Mars, and at the time of the crescent moon is in Aquarius. And even the sun in Libra, through Venus that rules Libra, is under Mars rules in Aquarius because Venus is in Scorpio. So the air of Aquarius brings the power of communication through words that the crescent moon in Scorpio might not intrinsically have. Moon in Scorpio is more of a silent moon. Having Jupiter, Venus, and Mercury all in Scorpio under Mars in Aquarius rules means that this month we will see a lot of airing out of pent up, deep residing emotions that haven't been spoken out for many years, if ever they were ever spoken. It may also bring a bit of healthy boundaries and detachment, which is a gift by Saturn in Capricorn, under whose domain Mars lies. This will help give words and space for deep taboo emotions to come to the surface and be expressed to the community at large. However, Mars in Aquarius is more known for being dogmatic, which fuels further the unbending quality of this crescent moon. So the feeling is like this, if we can put it in words, right? This is my idea, this is how I feel and think about it, and God forbid that shall I move even 1 millimeter from it. So all those planets in Scorpio are being instigated by Mars in Aquarius and shaken up by Uranus and Taurus. They are also being asked through the stern look of Saturn in Capricorn to see what works and what doesn't, and create a new reality out of the limitations we are in now, It is worth noting that Venus retrograde in Scorpio at the time of the crescent moon is receiving an exact square, an exact quarrel from Mars in Aquarius, who has just finished the part that he has been retrograde in. So Mars is saying to Venus, hey, look, I took all spring and summer to create separation and strife so that a new identity can emerge. And I think I've done a good job. Now my job is done here. Now it is up to you to clean up my mess and from the ruins of war, create a new point of understanding, value, and self-esteem. Well, you can just imagine Venus is obviously not happy about all this. She feels it as if it is an imposition on how she should behave, as dictated by someone who all of a sudden thinks that they can rule the world. Well, all of a sudden, just to put it mildly, right? So actually, Venus is fueled by anger. Anger for what she had to suppress inside of herself, that has ruined her life, and she is rightfully seeking justice. Being in a retrograde motion, Venus is ready to take it from all points of view, to look at new ways and to new ways and strategies, and leave nothing unturned. And believe me, leave nothing unturned in the fields of emotional blackmailing. Now, Mercury in Scorpio is also receiving an exact punch in the face by Uranus in Taurus. Now, just imagine Mercury in Scorpio, right? The lie detector of the universe, being pummeled by Uranus in Taurus to spit out what she is observing for quite some time now. So Uranus in Taurus is saying to Mercury in Scorpio, come on, boy. Those secrets you have discovered need to come out, and they need to come out now. We need to create a new world. And just to make it clear, you resisting all this will not make any difference. The lunar mansion, which holds this crescent moon, is the 17th, called Iklil al-Jabhah, the crown of Scorpio. Now, the key words are protection of resources, guardianship, security against predatory beings and forces. The image is that of a monkey holding her hands above her shoulder. Now, it is interesting, the symbol of the monkey. The monkey is a very curious, intelligent, and playful animal that lives in groups. So it is a very social animal, showing a lot of bonding with her fellow primates. Monkey is also bold and loud and has no problem in stating their own position and who they are in their own social structure. And since they are not shy to be who they are, they can often be amazingly aggressive if their position is being threatened by both fellow monkeys and other living beings. The tail of the monkey can be impressively long. That can not only act as a tool for balance and control, but also as a weapon. So what is this crescent moon in Scorpio saying overall? Well, a lot of deep, dark emotions are going to keep surfacing, and an obsessive search for truth will be paramount, as well boldly standing for who we are and for what we believe in. The risk is that all can become very aggressive, dogmatic, and political, forgetting what actually is at the bottom of it all and what is fueling that anger. And it is that anger that needs to be understood, addressed, and healed. Or else we will keep on repeating the same mistakes of suppressing emotions that no one wants to see because they uncover an uncomfortable truth. So should you need any guidance of how to navigate these energies, I'm available for private consultations. And I wish you a blessed crescent moon in Scorpio. May the probing mysteries of Scorpio guide us to courageously heal our wounds. We really needed, all of us, to heal our wounds. Each one of us has our wounds that needs to be healed. It is painful. It is a painful progress. No one said it's going to be easy. But the more we talk about it, the more we talk about this pain, the more we understand what lies beneath it, then we can help the healing. And for every single healing that happens in each one of us, in the heart of each one of us, it helps in the healing of the whole world. So don't underestimate your own healing. So before you go, remember, let me know what you think in the comments. I will answer them. Thumbs up, share, and subscribe to my page. Bye for now, and good luck.